Besides the mission, you can also just free roam on any location you want. These free roam parts are okay, but there isn't so extremely much to do than just going around shooting cars. But that's why it's called free roam. I would also like if there was some background music. What's up with games nowadays not having background music? I was going to complain about this in my Halo 3 review, but now I think it's time to complain. It's so boring listening to absolutely nothing. But I think the biggest problem about the free roam mode, and pretty much the whole game, is that the locations are so small. I mean, it's really annoying when I think there's an opening somewhere, and then I just hit a wall instead. Now look at this. This is the world map where you choose the location. Many of the locations are very close to each other. Like, these three locations are so similar that there's no reason why they should be separated. Couldn't they just melt these three locations into one big location? It would be many times better. Now I think I've pretty much wrapped up the whole game now, but there is one really awesome feature to add to this game. Check it out. Online play. Yes, that's really impressive. It's a movie-based game that actually bothered adding online play. The online play in this game is really fun, but there are some big flaws, and those are mostly just some technical problems. Let me show you. Okay, so first you can choose between different game modes like death matches, capture the flag, one shall stand, team matches, and all that. But let's choose the regular death match. You can also choose the level, but that only slows down the searching, so screw that. So you're searching, and if it's not able to find anyone, which often happens, it hosts a game instead. So now I wait for players, and the max limit is 8 players at a time. While I'm waiting for players, I can choose what character I want. And roster of characters is not disappointing. Hardcore Transformers fans will be happy to see this big character selection. Now what often happens is that I find one person, then he starts the countdown while I don't even want to. I want to wait for more players, but it doesn't seem like he wants to wait. But if you're lucky, more players will join before the countdown ends, which happened now, so I was actually very lucky. But trust me, that does not happen often. So yes, the online play itself is really good. You just shoot and beat the crap out of each other. And it's fun. It's barrels of fun. You can also play team deathmatch, which I believe has more flaws than the regular deathmatch. Okay, wow, look at all the players. I was really lucky this time. Usually I only get like 1 or 2 other players. What? The game just started already? I didn't even get time to choose side or character or anything like that. The game just automatically added me to the Decepticon team as sideways. Well, it doesn't matter, since you can switch between different characters in the middle of the battle. Engage! Oh great, now I'm getting my ass kicked. There's another problem I have on playing on team. Look, after the battle is over, you have to play the same battle against the same players on the same stage again. Why? This is just a waste of time. Couldn't we at least get another stage this time? It's kinda weird because the regular deathmatch doesn't have this problem. Something else that kinda sucks is that you can't play local split screen multiplayer. Why not? You can play online, so I would expect local multiplayer as well. If some of my friends come over to my house, it would be real nice if I could actually play with them. Hey, can I play? Oh, that sucks. How cliche. Oh well, it doesn't matter. But the biggest problem of the online multiplayer is that it's so hard to find many players. If the game found 8 players each time, that would be awesome. So final verdict, if you're a hardcore Transformers fan, then you should definitely get this game now. It's not perfect though. If there's going to be a third movie, there will probably be a third game as well. So here are the things that should be improved. Okay, first thing is destruction. Better destruction. Bring the destruction back. But not like in the first game. We should be able to completely destroy the buildings. Something similar to the Geomod engine used in Red Faction Guerrilla or something. That would be awesome. And then bigger environments. This gotta be one of the biggest problems of the game. Okay, I'd rather have a few big environments than a whole bunch of small ones. And then add music. Add musics! And then more life to the free roam. It's kind of weird because sometimes there are tons of cars around on the street, but other times there are none. I might be insane, by saying this, but you know, this is the war between Autobots and Decepticons. So if there could just be Autobots and Decepticons on the street, just fighting for not a special reason, but just to be there, just to add some more life, that would be awesome. And then, last but not least, better online searching system. I want it to be fast and find 8 players quickly. If they could fix all this for the next game, we would have the ultimate masterpiece. I've also heard some rumors about that Luxoflux, who developed this game, are now developing another Transformers game that is not directly based on one of the movies. Sounds cool.